Thanks everyone for coming today. This is day one of PlanTech Week.
We've been hearing for a long time about how the planning system is broken, how it's not delivering the number of homes that we need, the quality of places we like, and how communities feel completely disengaged from the process. We think technology can help fix that. The Future Cities Catapult set up PlanTech Week, showcasing some of the key innovations and key technologies that we believe will have the most transformative impact.
Technology can provide better tools to enable the right judgments that happen, because there's loads of information out there, it's just not utilized in the right kind of way. So anything that makes information more usable and more accessible, it gives certainty to the process, it cuts down time, it reduces risk and financial burnout for our clients.
So we envision a system like this where effectively you can take the user through a much more straightforward
I think it's quite difficult for people within communities to engage in it and understand what's going on. To make that information more accessible to people, I think is a positive thing.
Accelerate this whole market.
There isn't enough collection of data, and it's very, very slow. You have to wait a long time to get the results of the annual monitoring database. And we could be much more up to date. We could have month-by-month data, quarter-by-quarter data. If you can do it with finances, why can't you do it with development?
For our panel, if there was one piece of data that you'd like to have access to, what would it be?
Imagine all of the work that's spent on Crossrail, all of the pre-planning work, all the planning work, all the environmental statements. A lot of that data already exists, but it's not being published in the right way. It's a small step to make that a contractual responsibility, to make that data open and maintain it. We think PDFs are here to stay. We think we've got a way of working with Adobe to make PDFs usable, data embedded within them, and we've built a product to do that.
What I've seen tonight, which is quite exciting, is the mapping of the developments, the visualizations, and you're looking at lots of different sites coming forward in the same block, the same street. You can see how do they all fit together.
And to actually give a live, in-context experience.
So with the land registry open, the EPC data open, and some smart data matching, you can do some pretty impressive visualizations. The next stage is getting better coverage across GB and yeah, commitment to open data, planning data in particular.
I think all this new visualisation stuff, modules, how we can actually demonstrate things to ourselves and to our communities and our customers in terms of 3D modules is really important. The rest of society uses that for everything else, so why can't we do that? And I'm sure that as time goes on, that's what people will actually expect.
I've had a long track record in planning. I began as a community activist working with scale models. Now I would want to do that again with augmented reality or virtual reality. They could actually walk their way through it and they could say, what would it look like if we built this on this? So I think this is really exciting because it brings digital solutions to big urban challenges.
Thank you all for coming, and do feel free to continue the discussion. #PlanTech. The planning system is ripe for innovation. What we've seen this week are some amazing early ideas of ways we can move forward. But critically, what this week has shown us is that the planning system isn't actually broken, it just needs upgrading.